This one is Holy Communion, written in August 2001. The boy is climbing. He steps on a long flat rock and it tilts. He thinks of trapdoor spiders, ant lions, and climbs quicker but more gingerly, skirting the flat rocks. The spider whines in his web, answering the whine it makes when the rim twitches, and a grave voice without breathing reaches him. The web contains 2 telephones, letters from telephone companies, hospitals, the food stamp office, and a girl. Photos of the girl show her in a Mexican red blouse, though the photos are black and white. The blouse has a decorative bow sewn to its collar. Other photos of a silent movie actress are pasted up around the spider. His fingers are stiff and fine and vibrate in a broken rhythm. The boy achieves the top of a rise. The section of forest he's been moving through is where a construction crew began to run a road, but the money ended and everything got left half done, trees half cut, stumps half pulled, ground half turned, the color of the trees and mud a splintered blonde. They'd planned to continue to here. At the bottom of the rise he's picked up a naked branch with red reflector tape tied around it for a survey marker and used it to pole himself up the slant. Now he can see what's at the top. The spider fries noodles in olive oil. In the cabin, the boy's friend has given up waiting for the boy, but his fingers still drift perennially nervous over his face and hair or settle his glasses. He tries to read a fantasy novel. The evening light is as dead as month-old ice. What the boy sees is that all the trees along the top of the rise are dead, skinny black sticks on a washed sky. The boy's friend puts on water for tea. The gypsy sings to his son. His skin shines and his hair shines. He holds the guitar like another son, afraid to break its sleep. The son has a stack of little golden records. He lifts them one by one, props them on his finger, spins them with his other hand, and sings along. The gypsy sings cowboy songs in an opera-trained voice. Upstairs, a typewriter never stops. The boy walks along the line of snags. He finds a colossal oak split by lightning, scorched all through. What used to be its top half, compass-legged next to its other trunk in an upside-down V. The boy stares at it. It stares back. The woman at the typewriter smiles at the duet from the basement. The wizard pulls the planet Saturn out of his pocket and places it on the wall. His companions begin to fall inside the rectangle on the wall where Saturn is. He calls his companions baby ducks. Their brains are full of colossal music, but their bodies stand in a silence. The boy rams the walking stake into the sliding land before the killed oak. He runs down the backside of the slope, making sounds with his mouth. The wall is stucco blonde. The planet Saturn is rainbow. Into the spider's web steps a man with bashed eyes and a slight spare tire. His legs have trouble opening and closing. He remembers too much. The spider shows him the photos of the girl. Her hair is pure black, and her smile the smile people have when they're lost. The boy creeps into the cabin and won't speak to his friend till his friend brings him something to eat. Some kind of coffee wafer made with aniseed. Holy Communion. Now the boy can tell. Now the man who remembers too much can see the violated oak against the dangerous evening, and hear his father's singing, and remember how the hologram postcard looked to his tripping gaze like a window in the wall leading to rainbow space. The cobweb flinches. The spider swerves his arms.